up, everyone out there at YouTube? It is TimDotTV here, and today I am actually doing my first Q&A video, I think, ever, and this is actually really cool. I'm moving my microphone around like an idiot, and I don't know why. Pretty much I told you guys to tweet at me your questions using the hashtag AskTimStuff, and I was going to respond to them, and that's what I'm going to do here today, as evidenced by the fact that it was titled Q&A video or something like that. I honestly have no idea what I'm going to title this video, but before we hop into this, I just want to give a huge thanks to Best Fiends for actually sponsoring this video. I'm going to link everything all together in a little bit and it's going to make some sense, but without further ado, let's just hop into the questions. The first one we have here is from Alexandra, and they ask, do you like cheese? Yeah, I mean, cheese is pretty good. It's, I put it on stuff, I eat it occasionally. I'm pretty on board with the concept of cheese. The next question is from Spoopy Megzaboodle, who asked me if I want to buy some dank memes. I'm sorry, but I haven't already exhausted my existing supply. I don't need to re-up, but I appreciate the offer, though. The next question is from Maddie, who asks, do I have any favorite games I've played so far? And this is where Best Fiends actually comes back into play. I originally downloaded this game to test it out, and I subsequently became incredibly addicted to it. It's a clicker type game, which really just gets me going because I love things that you can set and forget, and I've been leveling up all of the characters. It has all the characters and story from the previous Best Fiends games, but completely overhauled gameplay with just a whole bunch of new stuff they added. If you want to check it out for yourself, there's going to be a link down below in the description, and the full name of the game is Best Fiends Forever. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I haven't spent any money on it. It's completely free to download, and I'm still having a great time, which is awesome. The graphics are cool, the gameplay is cool. I don't know why, but I just get very easily addicted to these types of mobile games, and I am still playing it, and I'm having a great time. And when they reached out to me to work with me, I knew that it would be great to show to you guys, because I know I'm showing you an actual good game that I do play and that I actually think is fun. So it's awesome, and go check it out down below. And yeah, that's really all I got. The next question is from Leaf. I'm just gonna read people's names and not their @handles, that gets confusing. And they ask, how tall am I? And I hate to ruin the illusion that I'm tall, but I'm actually 5'7". Sorry if I just crushed anybody's hopes and dreams. The next question is from Birdie, and they ask, do you miss living in New Jersey? I mean, occasionally. I definitely like the Seattle area and love Washington State. I think it's a great place to live, and I like it more than New Jersey, but I miss the people there. I had a lot of good times there. It's where I went to school. I feel like there will always be a home for me in New Jersey, but I don't necessarily miss living there, if that makes sense. It's complicated. Feelings are complicated. The human brain is complicated. Things are complicated. The next question is from Collector, who asks, can you tell a story of when you slipped and fell? Now, this is actually kind of funny. This happened to me my junior year of high school. I was in Austria in a salt mine, and I know this is really weird, and this is just a very random story, but I thought it would be really funny if I got up, right? Because we had to go in these little slides to slide further down the salt mine, and I thought it would be really funny if I got up and I was like, hey guys, gotta go fast, and I literally ran and slipped and immediately smashed my face into the ground, and it was hilarious. Everyone was laughing. It was really funny. It wasn't funny for me. I was in a little bit of pain, but I can really look back on it and laugh, I guess. That's really the only time I can remember slipping and falling. But yeah, there you go. The next question is from Cam, who asks, what are you most excited for at PAX South? I mean, I'm just excited to go. I just love going to conventions. I love meeting people. I think it's really, really cool. I always have a lot of fun there. I get to meet a lot of new developers. I get to see some crazy games that are coming out, and they're always just fun to go to. I like seeing all my friends from YouTube and Twitch also. Everyone kind of goes to the same place, and it's just really cool to see everybody because we all live all over the world and stuff, and it's just a good time. It's just fun to go to. The next question is from Cave, who asks, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? Now, that's actually a really good question. If I could live anywhere in the world, I feel like I would want to live somewhere in Italy, just because Italy is absolutely beautiful. I feel like that'd be a really cool place to live, assuming I could get a very solid internet connection wherever I decided to go. But I don't know if you guys have ever seen what the Amalfi Coast looks like. I'll put a picture up here, but that place is just so beautiful. Like, I've never even been there, and I want to live there. I don't know, like either there or maybe, like, I'm trying to think of where else I would want to live. Maybe New York City. I love New York City, and I feel like it'd be really cool to live there. There's a lot of places I want to live. I love traveling. I don't like being in the same place for a long period of time. I don't know, I'm kind of weird. The next question is from Kylie, who asks, what's my favorite ice cream? I'm plain. I like vanilla. Either vanilla or birthday cake. I really like birthday cake ice cream. It's a little too sweet for me at times, but I mean, it is pretty good, so I'm gonna say birthday cake, I guess, just so I don't say vanilla. Like, jeez. The next question is from Pumpkin Queen. If Harambe was still alive, do you think he would be running for president? I wish. I The next question is from Maddie, who asked, do you have any special stuff planned for the channel in the future? I do. I have a lot of really cool stuff planned. I'm actually working more on my Teespring. That's almost done. It's actually going to be coming out pretty soon, I'm hoping. I'm working on that, so that's going to be really big. And then some other things. I have a couple skits planned. I have some more stuff I want to do. I want to start branching out my content and start doing bigger and better projects for you guys now that I'm doing this full time. And I'm going to be doing a bunch of cool stuff. So, I don't know, just stay tuned to my Twitter and we'll see what happens. The next question is from Bree, who asked, do you like being a YouTuber and is it fun? Yeah, being a YouTuber is a whole lot of fun. It's really cool. Like, I love everything that I do. It's really cool. It kind of sucks that the site is just breaking people's sub boxes and literally ruining people's livelihoods, but I'm still having a good time here. I still love what I do. It's definitely a stressful line of work, but I wouldn't trade it out for anything, and I really just love it here. I feel at home, and I want to keep doing this for as long as I possibly can. The next question is from Tasman, who asks, why did you decide to start doing YouTube? And how many subscribers do you think you'll have by the end of the year? Now, see, that's a really interesting question because I have no clue how many subscribers I'm gonna have by the end of the year. YouTube is so unpredictable, it's really hard to pick that stuff. I mean, I'd like to at least get a couple more, you know, maybe 10 subs, maybe 10 more subs. To answer the beginning of that question, though, about how I started YouTube, I just, like, felt like doing it. It's funny, like, a lot of people have really cool stories about why they started YouTube, but I really don't have any cool ones. I just saw YouTube in 2006, and I was like, this is really cool. And granted, I was a lot younger back in 2006, so I didn't really have any sort of, like, worry about embarrassing myself or making a fool out of myself. I was like, this just seems really interesting, and I just threw myself out there, and I've just been here ever since. The next question is from Madison O'Leary, who asks, if you could have one superpower, what would it be? I'd probably have to pick flying. I think either flying or invisibility, because invisibility would be just absolutely hilarious. Like, imagine, like, making videos of you just going invincible and just walking up to people and just slapping them and just pushing them. And I don't know, just stupid stuff like that. Like, I feel like being invisible would be hilarious to mess with people, but honestly, in terms of practicality and just what I would want, I feel like flying would be a lot cooler. The next question is from Spoopy, who asks, are you dying? Yes. The next question is from Victoria Salgado, who asks, hey dad, when will you come home? Oh, Jesus. The next question is from 2K16 versus the World, who asks, do you like the smell of fish? No. I actually don't really like fish at all. I've been trying to eat more sushi lately, but I'm just not the biggest fan of it. I just don't like it that much. The next question is from Spooky Spook, who asks, how was my day? Also, if I sent you ramen in the mail, would you eat it? My day's been okay. Also, I'm really sorry, but I probably wouldn't eat the ramen. All right, well, guys, that's all I'm going to be able to answer for today. Thank you so much for all of your questions. I really do appreciate it. If I didn't get to yours, don't worry. This isn't the last Q&A. I'm sure I'm going to be doing a lot more of these. I really love interacting with you guys and answering your questions, so this is a lot of fun for me, and I can't see why I won't be able to do another video like this in the future. So I want to say, guys, thank you so much again for all of your support. I really hope you're enjoying all the content. Thanks again to Best Fiends for sponsoring this video. It really does help me out, and it was super cool to actually work with a game that I enjoyed that much. And with that being said, I really just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a good one. Peace out.